Rum-pa-tum, rum-pa-tum-pa-tum, rum-pa-tum, rum-pa-tum-pa-tum, rum-pa-tum. I think I might be live now, probably. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Music down below. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate subscriptions, you know, always. That's nice. Also, oh shit! Is he gonna attack me? I hope not. So, just one thing that I wanna just make clear for everyone that I just realized that you know what the character is saying. No, YouTube with their super chats, they take 30% off everything. So I have another link where there won't be a 30% cut from that's YouTube taking that I have in the description of this video in case anyone, you know, feels like donating. That might be a preferable. Is there two songs going on at the same time now? I don't think so. Oh, is this two songs? No, it's not. It's just one. There's no in-game music right now, right? Okay. There was some piano stuff in that song that I was a little like, is this supposed to be here? Oh, anyways, where's my castle? I died, and then I lost my location. I think it might be down here. Yes, there we go. Okay. And let's see about the chat. What's people saying? Hello, Max, Ben, Zio, Taylor, Abdul Rahman. Says we want Fortnite. It's not a lot of you that wants Fortnite. A lot of my subscribers are into Fortnite, but that's a lot of dead subscribers, it seems. Seems like not too many people are into Fortnite. Hi, Rachel. Hello, Ericsson and Felix Gamer. Alright, so let me know if the music is like too loud or something. I think it might be a good volume now, actually. Probably, maybe. Also, for those that are interested in G-Portal servers, best server company, there's a 5% off link in the description. Yeah, I know, 5% is so much. Respawn, random location. I need my cameraman. Cameraman, spawn here so I can give you creative mode and stuff. Svet pronouncing names is the best. I'm really good at pronouncing names, I think. What in the hell? Is my dude over here? Yeah, my dude is over here. Give creative mode to target. I think I might need to no, yeah, that was enough. I thought I had to start with writing cheat, but apparently I don't need to write cheat, give creative mode to targets. It's enough to just write give creative mode to targets. Epic music from Uth O'Reilly, by the way. Very, very epicness. Oh! Yeah, like the last stream I think the music volume was a little too loud because it was drowning me out a lot of the time. I just checked. So I think if it's a little too loud, I think that's good. I make every name sound 50% more fabulous. Dot Nguyen is that and I can read what Dot Nguyen is saying as well. Ko I Vietnam Nur Tui Ko. There's I think I have a lot of viewers from Vietnam actually. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that sentence means. It's probably something that has to do with Vietnam. Alright, anyways. Gotta start recording from my cameraman. Also, just wanna let everyone have a little reminder that I start streaming or publishing a speed build every day at 12 PM Eastern Time, or that in Europe would be 6 PM Central European Time. I think that's the name of the that time zone. So Monday through Friday that will usually be a stream, and Saturday and Sunday speed build, and that might fluctuate a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Hello OnQ, how's it going? You've been building anything cool in Genesis over the past days? Let's drop these things. I gotta go find my dead body, because I died here of something, and he has a lot of cool stuff that I'm gonna need probably. There we go. And I don't want that green thing in the shot, so gotta tear him to pieces. Maybe I can just punch him, but I think this is faster, a little bit faster maybe. Go away. There we go. A little grotesque, but it's necessary. And move my cameraman a tiny bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Alright, so. Be right back, gotta find my dead body. Bonjour, Snake. How's it going? Building a prison, huh? Looking forward to see it. Hello, Ivy Walker. Hello, Maria. Question mark what? Was a question mark to the... Be right back! I gotta find my dead body! Well, this is the Corona castle after all. Yeah, I heard that as well, that castles and keeps is supported by the sponsored mod program. That's really cool. Oh, Jan Berger, welcome to supporter. I'm from Norway. Okay, so what am I doing now?
Oh, yeah.
Best noise ever. Thanks, Franklin. I'm gonna build something on the inner keep here now. That is what is up. Oh, surprise! Hello. How's it going? Thanks for the super chat.
Surprise Muttafaka donated €2 through super chat. Bonjour Sven, comment Kavamon Amy.
Kavamon Ami? I think my pronunciation was better than the Norwegian voice text-to-speech thing. Alright. I have Mac the wall. Okay, now I'm gonna start building. Now it's been like 10 minutes of me just you know. So how am I gonna do this? Yes, I know exactly how I'm gonna do this ish. Not exactly, but I'm gonna start off with having some towers on the sides there, because it looks a little like the walls there. It requires some towers. And actually, thinking about it, I'm gonna put them in a really smart place. Instead of having them in the middle of the wall right there, I think I can fit them here. Thanks for subscribe. I think that was a subscribing noise, maybe? I don't know. I think this might be a good place for a tower. Maybe. I could consider making that tower big, actually. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's make this tower bigger. I'm recording now, right? Yeah, I'm recording. Now that the Castle Remaster is sponsored, does that mean it will be added to the game on consoles? Don't ask me, but maybe there's someone in chat that knows. There's probably someone in chat that knows. That would be amazing. Because then all the console plebs, no, just kidding, would watch my CKF builds. Let's see if this would work out. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be. Thanks, Global Fox. Global Fox. Is this perfect or is it just me? Looks like Bowser's castle from Super Mario Brothers. Yeah. Nice. That's a good vibe. How am I gonna get this to the right thing? Must be from here probably, or maybe I gotta go on the other side here. No. What if I have to remove this maybe? Maybe that will make it a little easier. Come on, come on, come on! Love is all over me. Anyone know that song? Oh, probably nobody knows that song. Come on, come on, come on, love is your love. Whatever. Streams are cool as always. Thanks, Maria. I've dealt with some really frustrating stuff yesterday after I streamed because the video, what's it called? Bog Biome Treehouse. It got claimed, like a copyright claimed, and then YouTube has a function that lets you swap out a song that's copyrighted and put in something else instead. And you know, oh great, then they won't copyright strike the video anymore, or copyright claim to be exact. But apparently using that function, well, it was like bugged or something, and then that just removed the video completely, or not removed it, just made it unavailable. So that video has been unavailable for like 16 hours, just me waiting for it to be watchable. I am listening to Utho Riley, and he is linked in the description of this video if you want to check him out. And if you do check him out, make sure you tell him that, how can I phrase this in a funny way? No, can't be phrased in a funny way, just say hi from me. Or not. Whatever he wants. But now that video is available again, but it's still copyright claimed by Xing Shang Rock Records. Come on. And I don't even think Chinese people use YouTube, so like why... It's a classical piece by some, I think, European person, and it's like somehow they own that specific version. Some huge Chinese company, you know, owns the right to that. Like, why? It's very frustrating. Hello, Erkri? Erkri? I'm a fan sounds like something from Halo. Oh, the music? Yeah. Those sound pretty Halo-y. And I think it fits perfectly with the lava theme here. I don't know how tall I'm gonna have this before I start adding windows. Gotta have some windows eventually. Maybe I can just start some windows right here. Oops. I can't fit a window here. Man, have a question. If you have a question, ask your question. Don't say, I have a question, just ask your question. Kind of considering doing this. Yeah, I think I can do this that way instead. What? Could you build the forward unto dawn from Halo one day, LOL? I don't know what that is. Which Halo game is that from? I'll definitely check it out when I get the chance, though. When it comes to like super specific builds, they have to be either super cool, so that their design stands for itself, or super famous, like Hogwarts. Else it's too much. It's too difficult to remake something. It's much easier to just come up with something, because a remake is like you gotta actually make it the same way. Else you're kind of butchering something. So it's good to look at things like that for inspiration, you know, and like build something similar. But copy something completely, then it's gonna need to be something famous, so that everyone will be like, oh, he built Hogwarts? Oh, he built Minas Tirith? Oh, nice! You know? One, like the one you have so much patience to. Your biggest construction, what is? Oh, that was the question. Oh, yeah, I mixed up who was who there. So first of all, like, I mean, I do this for a living, and that definitely does help with motivation. I wouldn't be able to motivate myself to do this if, you know, I wasn't growing a channel by doing it. Which is not to say that all I care about is doing that, obviously, but it's like it definitely helps with motivation, knowing that I'm doing this instead of like working at McDonald's or something. It's way more fun. So very glad that that's possible to do. So it's like it's a pretty obvious answer, I'd say, and the answer is that it's so much better than any alternative that I can think of. And I get to create something cool, you know, that people like. So it's pretty easy to stay motivated, honestly. And biggest construction. I mean, Hogwarts is very big, and that's probably the one that I'm the happiest with. But Minas Tirith might be bigger. I'm not really sure. I really like those towers there, actually. Wondering how tall I'm gonna have them be. I could stop at this height, actually, but I kind of feel like stopping at this height might actually be reasonable, and then I can have taller towers behind there. If I make them a little bit taller, a lot taller, quite a bit taller, actually. I don't know how dangerous this biome is. Probably very dangerous. I just stood still without God mode on for like 5 minutes, and then I died. So I guess pretty difficult. This castle is very beautiful. Thanks, Pau. All right, so yeah, let's get back to this here. So I'll make this bigger, basically. Let's have another layer here of these window things. So I'll be making it actually significantly taller, not like crazy tall, but significantly taller. Because this is not gonna be the tallest towers, but they're gonna be so tall that you're gonna, you know, that they're gonna be tall. Makes sense. Do you speak another language? Jeg snakker norsk. Jeg snakker veldig bra Norge. Yes, I speak Norwegian. This cell is very beautiful. Jeg snakker veldig bra Norge. Ja, ja, ja. Minas Tirith video is absolutely crazy. Great work. Thank you very much. I'm more satisfied with Hogwarts than Minas Tirith. I feel like Minas Tirith is basically like, it's just big and it has a lot of stuff on it, and it's like fairly good in proportionate to actual Minas Tirith. That is like, it has the right shape and stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's not like a very pretty building. But Hogwarts, I think, is ended up being very pretty. So I'm happier with Hogwarts than with Minas Tirith. This is not gonna really. Let's just try this. I might go back on what I'm doing here a little bit, but I'm just gonna see if it works to have the spikes on this area and this area. It might be not enough spikes, kind of, because of the this shape. You know, on the long wall there's two blocks, right, or two walls, and that makes it so that I can have less of these spikes. But maybe if I just make them longer, maybe even longer than they are, that will make up for it. They are already longer than the other ones. The other ones were like just one block down like this before making the other part. But I can make them potentially even longer than that. But I'm just gonna try with this before doing that. So let's see, I need this thing. What else do I need? I need this, and I need some sort of arch. Where's the arch? Arch? Where's the arch? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Thanks, thanks Franklin and Taylor. Alright, so This goes here, obviously. So, of course, the issue is that it gets a little not spiky enough, like too naked, I guess. The wall, the large wall in between these spikes, and that's why I feel like I might have to do some changes here. But I mean, it might look okay. The other towers, it's tighter between each thing. I mean, I like this. I think this looks good. Hello, Uncle Sven. What was it? Muy bien, tío, or something? No, not muy bien, but something like that. Incredible, Theo, yeah. Can you build Titanic in ARK? I don't know. Can you? I don't even... I mean, it's just a big... Yeah, I think I'd go with... if I were to do that, I'd go with the paintable furniture mod, or whatever. Wonderful, wonderful music. It is actually wonderful. I just was a little surprised with the males singing there. I think it's called paintable furniture. That has some like white / metal-y looking blocks. Make something gigantic. I think it will be possible to make a huge, like Titanic-y bolts that way. I'd feel very sellouty though if I did that, because I don't have any connection to Titanic. Not that feeling sellouty is that bad, I guess, but I don't know. What can I replace this with? Let's just go with this one. Is that inspired from the Eye of the Sauron from Lord of the Rings? Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Gulhem Rabaud. Gulhelm. I've seen your name before. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Can I go through here? I would like to go through. Yeah, nice. Kind of want to turn down the in-game noises a little bit, maybe, because I'd rather listen to the music than is it the ambience? No, it's not the ambience. It's the SFX. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like it, but not to the degree that it was, you know. Looking beautiful. Thanks, Rachel. Hello, Albie.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for... was that a subscription? Thanks. Yeah, I was saying that this build will be very small because I didn't want to spend too much time in the lava area, but it's looking so much better than I expected, and it's turning out so much bigger than expected as well. Ghost mode. So that is a good looking tower, I think. It will do. Yep, it will definitely do. It's not yeah, I think it's good. It definitely works with that amount of what am I saying? The amount of spikes. Yeah, a little fewer spikes than the other, or more space in between each spike than the other towers, but I think that's good. Guillem Rabaud. Guillem Rabaud. Was that good? Guillem Rabaud. Thanks, Franklin. Oops. These are the kind of builds that I enjoy the most making. Part of it is that a lot of it is like doesn't involve being or thinking too much. Like, let's see. Some builds is like every single block that you place, you have to calculate absolutely everything. Like, if I put this block here, how will that affect the chakwa of the wind on the other side of the door? You know, and then everything is like connected, which is kind of fun sometimes to deal with, like challenging geometrical challenges. Like Hogwarts, for example, that was a very challenging build because of all the, you know, the shapes gotta be right, and everything needs to be connected to each other, and it has to fit on top of a tiny hill, and you know, everything being connected to each other in that way was very difficult. But I had a blast making that build though. But that was like, had it not been Hogwarts, I'm really fond of Harry Potter, you know, like if it weren't Hogwarts, it would probably be a pain in the ass to build that, but it was like, at that time it was fun with that sort of a challenge, I guess. I tried something like this, the volcano blew it up. Yeah, that happens when you don't have building damage off, which I think I do. I hope I do. How long it took to build Hogwarts? I guess my estimate was 45 hours, but I think it might have been a little bit longer. I'm not really sure. I didn't really count the time. Like, I built it twice actually. Like, one time I built it and then... Like, so first it was like just figuring everything out, which took a long time actually, so maybe it was more like 50, 60 hours. And, you know, figuring everything out, figuring out the base location that it would fit on, trying out things on each location to just, like, see if things would work out, and then figuring out that it doesn't work out, then getting frustrated, and then, you know, not doing it for a month, or 2, or 3, which happened. And then eventually figuring something out, and then it's still, like, the challenge of, like, how can I actually fit this on this little thing here. What else? Yeah, and then I built it, and then it actually turned out really shitty. And I was like, well, whatever, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it, even though it's shitty. And then, lucky for me, my recording was all fucked up, so I had to do it all over again. So, and then on the next time that I did it, it went very well, and it turned out way better than I expected, to be honest. So, that's like, to me, that's the coolest build by far that I've done. Hogwarts. Builds like this though, it's like, I haven't built in like lava like this in ARK, so it's very interesting to just see how epic it turns out, and I'm just like taking things that I've done already in Conan Exiles and just applying it to ARK. So then I sort of I more like see the build come up itself rather than using a lot of brain power on building it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of, you know, relaxing compared to a lot of other builds that are a lot more difficult. Ding dong. And also the editing of this video here is gonna be so much easier than most other videos because it's so many like when I record often on a lot of videos I have like 200 videos or clips that are 2 minutes long, and that takes forever to edit. But with this one I'm gonna have a bunch of clips that are like 10 minutes long. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so next step here. So I got this big circle on the back here, right? And it's a big circle. And I'm wondering what to really do with that big circle, because I don't want to keep it as just a big circle with spikes all around it. I think that will be a little boring. But I think I can have spikes on a lot of the sides, but have a few more of these towers here. Maybe actually on each side, to the side like this. Side over on each side. I'll have 2 towers that are similar to the ones in the front. I'll just have them be taller. I think that will be very cool actually. And then I'll have spikes on the round low wall, and then when I'm done with that I'll just take it from there. I think that would be good. When your recording messes up your vids, it sucks, I know, but anyways, it turned out awesome. So maybe this time it was for the good, lol. I always loved your builds, man. Thanks a lot, Global Tribal Fox. Yeah, that usually doesn't happen, that the recording gets messed up, because, I mean, when you make that mistake once, you don't want to do it again, right? But yeah, that was a blessing in disguise, I think, because the Hogwarts after that turned out so much better, and the video turned out so much better as well. Anyways, what was I doing? I was building something. What was I building? Oh yeah, this thing right in front of me. Let's replace this with that, and this with this thing, and let's go. So on each side, I think I can have it. Well, actually, let's figure out something before doing that. I can have the spike, a spike go here, and here, and here, and yeah, I guess here, and here, and then I'll start the tower. Yeah, that's where I would start the tower. Yeah, okay, so no spike here then. And I have those towers. Yeah, they're wide, right? So actually, let's have this part of the wall be the short one. No, actually, never mind. Let's have this part of the wall be the long one. Because then the pointy thing will point at the entrance. Actually, no, I don't want a pointy thing pointing at the entrance, because that would actually look a little weird, I think, maybe. This is so cool. Can we just see a 360 of the location you're at? No, not right now. But maybe later. Because it makes the recording a little weird if I do that. If it's inspired from Lord of the Rings, you could try to make a tower similar to the ones where Saruman is living. Yeah, I mean, but I can't really make the eye though. It is definitely inspired a lot by a Lord of the Rings, but I can't make the Eye of Sauron, I think. It's did I mess that up? No, I think I did that right. It's also inspired by Icecrone's Citadel from World of Warcraft. But of course this is not ice, if anyone noticed. If you look closely, you can see that this is actually not an ice area. It would be cool to have something similar to the Barad-dûr, or whatever it's called, tower. And I am thinking of having a very tall tower on the back of this thing here. So, I mean, we'll see. That ended up a little too tall, it looks like. Because this is where I'm gonna start with those windows. I'm gonna do this a little faster by going on the inside there. And I think I just responded, no, I'm not gonna do a 360 to the Lewis comments. But hello Lewis, and thanks for the compliments. I placed the wrong thing here. And 2 of these, I think, yeah. There we go. Did you get a chance to look at the torch? Oh, no, I haven't looked at that torch yet. So what do you do with it? You is the torch? What's the name of the torch? Angular gel, is that the name of the torch, or is that something that you put inside of a regular torch? I'm guessing that I have to go to ARK Wiki in order to find that item, like the spawn code for it. Does it light up a lot, or does it just light up a tiny area? How far up from here? So I'm gonna be no, wait. Okay, so this tower is actually gonna be very large, I just recalled. Very large, much taller than the other tower. And that makes me wonder if I'm gonna have a little... I can actually have spikes down here as well. Not just on the top. But I think maybe I'll fix that at the end of the tower when I realize how I want to do it. Dogs admin cheat. Oh, nice. I'm gonna just copy paste this now while it's on top of the chat, so that when I wanna try it out, I'll just find that easy. It's a regular wall torch, but instead of wood you put yeah, okay. Works only in wall torch, okay. That's good to know. But first gotta figure out how tall this thing is gonna be. I got a thing in mind, but I don't know if it will work out very well. And the thing is, to me, towers that are like really tall might at some point turn out to look pretty boring, and because of that I'm gonna have spikes. I'm actually gonna start them here, I think. Start some spike things there, just like the ones on the other towers, except this is not gonna be on top of the tower, so they're just gonna hang out here and be good spikes. But also there's gonna be more of them, so they're gonna fill up this whole thing here, I think. I might end up changing my mind on that if I realize it looks ugly, but I think it might possibly work. We'll see. So it will be like spikes on like 2/3 from the top of the tower. Whoops, that was the wrong block. Yeah, bridge to connect the towers. I was kind of thinking the same thought, maybe. I might want to do that. What sort of a bridge can I use? Is there some cool... I could just have it be regular arches. But I also... I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do that, but I'm definitely gonna try it out and see how it is. But I think I might also like the look of them not being connected. But I'll probably end up connecting them. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum. I could potentially have a smaller part, like... I don't think this will work, but I could consider having like a smaller tower from on top of this tower, if that makes sense. Like it's thinner from here, but I don't think that will work out too well, to be honest. I'm gonna try something. Gonna see if it's more pleasant to build this way, because almost the whole of Hogwarts I built with slow-mo, the slow-mo cheat 1.5. What it basically does is that everything happens 50% faster. So you see how quickly that thing was destroyed. I also moved 50% faster. This is cool. I like this. This is what I was going for. Very happy with this. But from here, still unsure how to proceed further up with the tower, because I think I want to have these towers be taller. But I mean, I could also consider just having them be like this. It might also be okay. Am I gonna do the interior as well? I'm gonna do some of the interiors. Thank you very much, Eco says this looks amazing so far. Are you the Eco, or are you is your name just Eco? You're not the Eco mod thing, Eco, are you? Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna try out something here. I'm gonna try out having the tower that goes from here be thinner. It might be cool. I am the Eco. Okay, that's very cool. The Eco that made all the Eco mods. I use the Eco trees all the time. It's Eco trees and CKF. Those are my go-to builds for the ARK builds, which I'm sure you've noticed. Let's have this here. I was thinking I have some of the autumn plants in this build here. The autumn plants are amazing looking. I'm also very lazy with doing interior. But you know, mods like Eco trees make it so that you can kind of make it detailed and cool, but not really have to bother with any details, because you can just add a bunch of plants, you know, and then it sort of has the same effect as decorating in a sense. Tree platforms in the lava. I was thinking I've had some like red trees that kind of looks like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't play Fortnite, but the things you make on it usually look better. Thanks. I don't want to no. Don't worry. The join thing is $2, but don't worry about that. And YouTube probably takes like 30% cut of that as well, just as like they do with super chats. But Lemon Pickle, you're not gonna get any growth from shoutouts from other people. It's not gonna help any. And the people that you get, if you get someone on your channel by a shoutout, it's not gonna be people that are gonna be like really interested in your content, and has more of a negative effect on your channel than a positive one, because then the YouTube thinks that because people were coming to the channel for the wrong reasons, then that means that the channel isn't interesting. You'd rather wanna make content that people search for and find because, you know, they were looking for it, than being sort of pushed in that direction. I did some like sub for stuff when I started this channel, and there was some, you know, people that subscribed by that, but none of those people were watching the channel. So then it's like you're your subscribers won't watch your videos. And if YouTube starts recommending your videos to your subscribers and they see that none of your subscribers are watching the video, they are YouTube, the algorithm is programmed to think, okay, this content sucks, so you know, no one is gonna have to watch this. That's what happens with like shoutouts basically. Yeah, it's difficult, but just try a bunch of different stuff. Like, I didn't plan on doing building videos when I was starting YouTube. I just did a bunch of stuff and just went with what got the most views. So here I am building. Is this a tall enough tower? Yes, it's tall enough, so let's make it a little bigger. Am I yeah, I'm recording. Right. Oh, don't ever apologize for your English not being perfect. It's I think it's awesome when people that are not comfortable with speaking English, you know, do their best with English. Yeah, I don't really like Fortnite that much either. And the views that I was getting on Fortnite were so like inconsistent that it would be either I'd get 10,000 views on a video, which at the end of the day is not like a lot from a YouTuber perspective, because that amounts to about $10 in revenue. But sometimes videos that I made would get like I got one video with 6 million completely out of the blue. So you know, I tried to make that happen again, try to get like other videos with that amount of views, but that didn't really happen that many times, so it didn't really feel worth it. I've recently realized that a lot of people were actually playing my maps in Fortnite. They have like all of them combined, my 1v1 maps and death runs and everything. They have like probably like 1 million plays or something, all combined. And that's, I can't say the actual number of the income that I get from that, but it's not worth it. The support creator program in Fortnite is not as great as everyone says that it is. Alright, awesome having you here, Global. I will see you later. This is very epic, the music with this the scenery here, if I have to say so myself. I know it's my own build and I'm a little biased, but I do feel like I will say so myself. Thanks a lot, Lemon Piggle. 7K. That was that? I was still doing just Conan then, I think. Stop thing. All right, so I think this is a cool tower. Will I make the other one the same way? I might not make the other one the exact same way, actually. Just for some variety. I might make the other one a little bit taller, and then there will be a little asymmetry, just you know, asymmetry being a little cool. Wait, the black market? What's the black market? The music makes me wonder if I am watching the Lord of the Rings movie 3. Yeah, you are. This is Lord of the Rings movie 3 deleted scenes extended version. Oh, black material. I was reading markets. I don't think so. I like it. I like the way that this thing here shines, and it takes a long time to paint things. But I might consider changing the color of some things, though. I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's think about that. I mean, I like having it be a little light, and it's like the lighter you can get something while still having it be epic looking in the lava, I think is a good thing. I feel like I want to keep it this way. Love your videos, was watching them the whole day while playing. Oh, that's awesome, hero dude. I like your name, you're probably very heroic. Oh, you were watching the older stream, then you know why the castle is called what it is. Alright, I'm gonna go back to building the other side now, so let's see. First of all, I gotta just have the spike. Let's actually just start with the spike here. Or spikes, not spikes. Like for example, these spikes there, I might end up painting black. But I'm not sure if I wanna do the whole thing black. I probably don't. Yeah, and with the live streams, it's like they're how do I put it? It's kind of like you could call it bonus content. Like it's not the main content on the channel right now. But I would like to make it a little more main because you know live streaming is nice. But this what I'm doing right now is gonna amount to more at the end of the day by being turned into a speed build, and that's what most people are gonna watch there. But it's like sometimes I find myself a little less creative when I'm not live streaming, and it gets a little boring, and I don't know, I feel like I might as well just live stream building these things. I think the color is awesome, says Sefrio. Just a reflection of the lava, right? Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe some contrast here and there, but without losing the red-orange. Yeah, so for example, these spikes here, I think they would definitely do well being black. Let's actually try that when I just place all of these spikes there to make the spikes black. Never thought anyone would consider it an achievement to talk to me. Thanks, I guess. Next spike here. There we go. Another material option which is easy with the S plus mulligan. Wait. With the S plus gun? Wait, can the S plus gun change the material here? But, are you thinking about the material changer tool? I have that one equipped at on Q, so I think I can just press. No, wait, maybe I can't. Actually, I probably can't. No, I have the pickaxe there. No muy bien, solo veo lo que hace pongo hacerla también me gusta cada ingredida. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know what that means? Ya, yo también vine a aprender el tipo es un doro. I want to understand Spanish. Is he talking shit about English? But there's this thing though. This thing is what I was thinking about. This one is easy to change things, and it's like, if I really wanted the whole thing here to be black, I would have been able to just use this. And particularly because these walls here are so big, right, that that it won't be taking that much time to paint the whole thing. But the reason why I don't wanna paint it black is more that I don't want it to be black, because I like the color than that I oh yeah than that I'm too lazy to color it black, because it doesn't really take that much time to color the whole thing. It won't get destroyed if you have the setting building damage none or whatever it's called on, and that's what I do to prevent it from getting destroyed. So this is very cool, I think, having that thing there be black. Can I have some sort of a spike here as well? Nah, let's not. Not really feeling that. In Genesis, the fly in God mode don't work. I don't know why, but I can't fly. Don't work? I know that it's like when you start flying, it's like, whee! That's what happens when you start flying. And now I have slow-mo 1.5, so it goes 50% faster than normal already, so that's pretty crazy. Okay, so someone was asking for a 360 around the whole thing. And I guess it might be a little late now for that, but I guess this might sort of do as a 360 maybe. And also I want to try out the torch thing, just to see how the lighting is. It's actually curious that you read the syllables, like in Spanish usually we have to tell English-speaking people to pronounce things like se, ra, not with you though. Oh, okay. I did have Spanish at school, and I mean, like, I've heard Spanish words before, so, like, I think my pronunciation of Spanish is better than my understanding of it, maybe. Because, which is not to say that my pronunciation of Spanish is amazing. It's more like to say that my pronunciation of Spanish is godlike. Anyways, I'm gonna try this torch here and see how much light it gives. Let's see. It's awesome speed to travel the whole map. Yeah, it's nice. I just wish they implemented it better. Like, you don't want to put it as like the first thing that happens when you start flying or going into creative mode. That's too sudden. And then they gave no like warning, like, or whatever, for how to actually do it. Is this too much other light sources? Let's try like somewhere else. Maybe like, can I just try it here? No. Let's just try on this wall. It's a little darker here. So this was my issue anyways, or like why I thought this would be probably like not too much point in doing, because it's like it's already a lot of fire here. I think these are really cool though, and I'm gonna probably use it in some other stuff, so I'm glad I know that this exists now, so thanks. But I don't think I'll put it in here because it's not gonna make much of a difference, if that makes sense, because the light that's in there is so strong that it's just gonna eat up the light from the angle gel thing. Alright, anyways. Wait, where did it start? Okay, so one away from the thing. You know, the thing, right? Alright, so... a spike here. And a spike here. Every other part of the wall is going to be a spike. And here. But here, in the middle of this part, is where the tower starts. The tower is going to be pretty big, like the other one. And this is the part that's gonna be square, and this is the part that's gonna be triangle, right? There we go. Let's have another one of these on top of each other here. What the fuck? That's very annoying, but whatever. Hi Bernie! Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Well, I wouldn't blame you CKF on this there, because the other things does that as well. And to me the CKF snapping thing is way better than the other snapping things. So it is weird sometimes. Okay, was it my singing that gave it away that I'm been doing music before? You were like, whoa, amazing singer. He's had a lot of singing lessons, you know. Yeah, I had a lot of singing lessons. I didn't have singing lessons. Yeah, I do have some videos on me playing guitar. I got a few. I've actually used music that I've built myself on speed builds. Maybe I'll use a song that I made myself on this video here. Maybe not. I think I might get a little self-conscious about that. But there's one song that I think that I made that I think might possibly fit, but no, probably not. It's like I don't know, a guitar thing. I don't know what to call it. Actually, let's listen to it right now and see what you guys think. I'm gonna play it from a Fortnite video actually, because it's the best version. Wait, I just gotta find it. What was it called? Arabian. Yeah, here we go. I think the first song here is mine. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that's me playing guitar. So let's just listen to that now. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? That's annoying. Jesus, it's not supposed to be lagging like that. Thanks, Rachel. I don't know why it's been lagging though. Gotta not have it lag. It's a guitar, but it's I sped it up like Jesus Christ. That is so annoying. Why is that happening? Yeah, whatever. Let's just not bother or worry too much about that. The recording was sped up about 10% or something, which also the pitch being higher, not maintaining the pitch, and because I just thought it sounded better like that. Sorry about it glitching out like that. I don't know why that keeps happening. That is so annoying. Ugh. What's happening here? I'm confused about these blocks right there. Why is everyone saying no? Why are you saying no? Is that just some spammy no saying? Can't go around just spamming no. That's not cool. I'm very annoyed with the glitching out thing. I don't know why that was happening. Oh, now I understand what I did wrong here. This one here is supposed to be one of these things. I'm pretty sure. That Arabian-ish black metal, yeah. that is black metal. My own personal black metal music. I could fit that song into this video. Okay. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, this song was a little cooler than I remembered it as, actually. Anyways, back to Uth O'Reilly. This is eventually going to turn into a door, but not right now, since I don't have any doors in my inventory. Did you study as an architect or designer? How do you come up with this? No, I didn't. But I've been doing these sort of builds for almost 3 years now. In various games, so you know, I got some practice at least, you know. Thanks. Sounded very cool. Thank you. I'm just gonna have a bunch of like walls here, and then eventually a few more walls, and then go back to the 3 rows of windows. Is it just me who thinks you might be PewDiePie's Minecraft dog? No, but PewDiePie did name his Minecraft dog after me. And I was the first one to make that joke, by the way. So, everyone else that was saying that I'm PewDiePie's Minecraft dog, just remember that I was the first one to point it out. I was saying that he named his dog after me and not me being his dog, so pretty important distinction, just want to make that clear. I feel like that should be on meme review. Because of my like, while he was doing Minecraft videos, like half my comments were, are you PewDiePie's dog? Thanks, Kevin, the Dino Viking. I like your name. Golden Rage, aye. One of what days? I see, it's one of those days. Which days? Which days, Golden Rage? Which days? Actually, this is supposed to be this one. Are you a Viking who has dinos, or a dino who also who is also a Viking, Kevin? Good question. I was wondering the same. Should I make this taller? Let's see. Super speed. Here we go. Oh, come on. Super speed. Oh, there we go. There's the super speed. Maybe that's tall enough, actually. Maybe. Yeah, this is tall enough. Alright. I have decided. It is tall enough. Damn! So just saying, since oh wait, what happened? Yeah, since Arabian letters seems a little spammy. And, just saying that he's now at the risk of being banned. I have the button like right here, just ready to ban if there's more spammy stuff going on. So just making awareness here. Actually, it's like it's not this close to being banned. It's this close. Like there's like three steps. That's two steps or 3 steps. Yeah. All right. What was I doing? I was building something. I love how you read the comments. How the person would say it like the damn. Yeah, I feel like I gotta make more awareness when I'm about to ban someone, because it's like. Yeah, I realized that like I was a little too
Oh yeah.
by I realized I mean that more as in you made me realize that I was a little too you know, eager with the ban button. And that, I don't think that will necessarily makes for a very good stream. And it's when people are misbehaving, then it's more fun to I don't know, sort of have a little interaction, I guess, and see how things go. Now I'm gonna do something extremely rebellious. So many subscribers, thanks guys. I love your build, so amazing, gives me great ideas. Thank you so much, Ryan. Here I'm gonna have these spikes be a bit bigger, but here I'm gonna have the spikes be down to here. So this is like pretty rebellious, like a new technique of making tower spike things, you know. It's pretty ultimate fabulousness going on right now. Was waiting impatiently for the next steps of that amazing build. The music is great and build is top as usual. Thank you so much, Baptist. Oh, that's nice. Lemon pickle. Yeah, rebellious spike technique. Hippie spikes? What? Are you calling this hippie spikes? Yeah, so you know, now I'm gonna give a little ban warning. Like, don't call this hippie spikes. You know, you might get banned for insulting my my amazing technique. That's a joke, of course, by the way, if that wasn't clear. The chat is funny. Oh, didn't have these things there. All right. So I need this thing here. Oh, now the chat got weird.
Oh yeah.
Are those oh yes annoying, guys? They're a little annoying to me, to be honest. I like to have some message when people subscribe, but it's like most of the people that subscribe from watching something else, you know. Some from watching some 6-month old video or something like that. So I don't know if it's really that much point on having a voice and a message saying that someone subscribed. Let's actually have this tower here be a tiny bit, or this spike be a tiny bit taller.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's that voice. It's his response to the cannibalism. Can I have you for dinner? Oh yeah. That's creepy. That is some creepy shit. You like the oh yeah? I'll keep the oh yeah then. Too few hippie spikes. Since ARK announced Crystal Isles, will you be revisiting the map? Yes, I will, but not quite yet. First there's more Genesis builds that needs to be made, but I'll definitely make a lot on Crystal Isles. I think it's very cool that they're adding that as a map, and it's a very good news. I've got 3 speed builds on Crystal Isles. One of them is really cool. The other 2 is okay. There's one I made on a floating island. The reason why I didn't make more builds on Crystal Isles was than I have already done. I stopped because the map was crashing so much for me, and with it being in the being about to be our official map, it's probably not gonna crash as much soon. So that would be nice, and then you know, lots of Crystal Isles stuff. That would be very cool. Thanks for the blessings. Yeah, this castle layer is not for midgets. You can't see anything above this from here, but you can always, you know, jump on these things and not be able to get up. So yeah. Actually, let's. Yeah, that was a sneeze. Yes, it was a sneeze. I need to sneeze sometimes. You know, just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I'm invulnerable to the sneeze, you know? A common misconception about people that stream is that they never sneeze. Oh, come on, come on! Come on! Come on! You can do it! Come on! Come on! Just gotta press Q at least 500 times. Maybe we'll go this time. Okay, come on. For fuck's sake, bitch. What if I remove those things, maybe? Ah, there we go. Oh, sorry if the sneeze was loud. I'll try to adjust the volume of my sneeze next time. The voice is Rooster Human who is going to get super buff. Very nice. What? Huh? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the only it's the only reason you watch the sneeze. Yeah. Watch the sneeze? No, I mean watch the stream. Sneeze in the freeze with the fleece, if you please, on your knees in the breeze, as they say. Brainwatch and I are speculating about the oh yeah voice. That's what the buff rooster thing was about. Oh, okay. I think that's from Duke Nukem or something. Not that I really know what Duke Nukem... For fuck's sake, come on. Just do the thing, you fucking staircase. Oh, there we go. I just gotta... look a little... There we go. It's the first time I've used a staircase as an insult before. You staircase! There we go. It's gonna be a pretty nice looking. This part here is just gonna take forever to get everything to snap properly. Rip staircase ego. Yep. That's my purpose in life. Ruining staircases, self-confidence. You know what I do when I encounter a staircase? You guys wanna guess? It's very funny actually. You wanna guess? Guess in chat? Can I have a guess? I want some guesses. It's a very funny joke. You'll be mind blown by the funniness of this joke. Believe me. No, guess! Guess it! Guess it! You have to guess it! You take the elevator? No! I don't take the elevator. You destroy it? No! I don't destroy it. Except it's self-confidence, of course. Oh shit! Something got destroyed, at least. Alright, I'll tell you. I walk all over it. Ooh! Oh my god, that was a good one, right? I'm not a maniac. Definitely not a maniac. I think. Oh yay, all the staircases got where they were supposed to. Nice. Oh, thanks. I came up with that one just right now, actually. Wait, which Ice Titan base? I made a lot of shitty ones on the Ice Titan. I think the best one I made on the Ice Titan was the tech tank. Yeah, the tank. That was the best one on the Ice Titan. The other ones were kind of shitty, I think. Oh, and now these things don't wanna snap. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be such a pain. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Anti-the-establishmentarianism? Okay, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can just put these here. No one will notice. There we go. All right. So that was the top of that tower. That was pretty cool top of the tower, I think. I gotta place the windows now, actually. Epic Transformers vibe, yeah, pretty nice. You meant the forest mansion base? Okay. Yeah, I was like, are you sure you mean the Ice Titan? I'm gonna just restart my my cameraman's recording. Oh. Oh, yes, I'm not like a god. I am a god. Duh. Oh, just kidding. Armpit vibes? What? You are watching a movie. It's the third Lord of the Rings movie. Didn't you pay attention? Extended version. You shall not have any gods before. No, I'm not gonna go there. Alright. God backwards is dog. Sven is PewDiePie's dog, confirmed. What? Oh, when you stretch we get epic armpit vibes. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, what was I doing? Except thinking about what a magnificent god I am. I'm gonna put the hole into a not hole. No, wait. Put the window into a hole. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's weird how I sell people in ARK for dinos. I mean, human trafficking is not part of the server rules, so... What? Can you actually do that in ARK? Can you do human trafficking in ARK? I don't really play ARK. I don't, or... Let's rephrase that. I don't play ARK. Not like I don't really. The really doesn't need to be that. The really makes it sound like I'm saying I played a little bit, but I don't play ARK, so I don't know how this stuff actually works. When I was reading that, I was like, okay, I must be reading this wrong because I'm having like one eye on the building and one eye on the phone. I just gotta do this, right? And that's how we have one eye on the building and and one on the chat. So I was basically thinking that I was reading wrong, not reading right. But apparently human trafficking is the thing in ARK. That's nice. Can I build while doing this? It's a little difficult. Oh, and then there's the spikes things there, right? I don't know if you could see that in the little webcam, but I was like focusing my eyes on both. You know when you try to look at your nose or something to make your eyes go in different directions. Hello, Taylor. You were here earlier in this stream, right? I think you were. Okay, so there's a little problem. Dumbledore? What about Dumbledore? Let's color this thing here, actually. I'm starting to lag a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You were saying Dumba Dumbledore? Wait, I was? Was I saying Dumba? I must have not been paying attention to what I was saying. I don't smell toast, but I do smell the burning flesh of my enemies. which is not the same smell, believe me. Not that I would know. I wouldn't know. Dumba. Dumbledore. Dumbledore. Plankton's Keep. If that's your suggestion for a build, that's probably something that light source would be good for. The like blue-greenish light. Two triangles and then two squares, I think. It's the way to go here. Probably. So then I gotta do this with actual foundations. So two triangles, this is two triangles. Just like up there. Was that two triangles? Yeah, and then two squares. 1, 2, and then two triangles again. And I don't think I need these things, I think they're just there from when I was trying stuff out. And then here again, two squares. This is gonna be a pain. But we'll get through it, okay? We'll get through it together. Okay, well, communism is very nice, but now you're banned. Do not come here and just spam shit like this. But out of all the things that he or she, Mega Man, somehow I thought it was a she, but her name is Mega Man. Of all the things that, I'm just gonna refer to her as she, since she probably prefers that. Of all the things she could say, communism. Banunism, yeah, yep. Why are you saying sorry, Taylor? Yeah, so that's the sort of things that's gonna draw out the ban hammer. Are these things gonna meet each other somehow? No, somehow they don't meet each other. I wonder why that is. Did I make a mistake somewhere? I don't understand why those foundations aren't meeting each other. That's kind of weird. They're almost meeting each other, but they're not actually meeting each other. Where did I go wrong? I did 3 of the triangles there, and here I did triangles that way. I don't get it. I need to cover this whole thing here in foundations, but I need to find the middle, and apparently I'm not doing that right. I'm just gonna remove these things. Okay, let's try again. So these here will meet each other, right? Which means that this block here is actually supposed to be a square. Maybe that's where I went wrong. So then this is gonna be a triangle. Oh, okay, I think I might maybe understand now. Because this is like the final triangle, actually, if I do it this way. Not exactly the final triangle, but like the final one in a certain... No, wait, actually. Oh, and this is wrong. Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. Let's just remove everything. Let's get the gun and just do the whole thing again. I'm sure this is extremely interesting to watch. What's it called? Maybe I need to go out of GCM to get it back. Primitive admin rifle. Very primitive, I know. Hi, I'm just Vic. Or should I call you Vic? So I'll remove this, and sometimes when I use this thing, the game crashes. So let's just pray that doesn't happen. But if it does crash, don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Anyways, let's just hope it doesn't crash. But if it does crash, the stream will go bye-bye. Well, that's if my computer also crashes with it. Yeah, no, actually the whole thing, I think I'll have the whole thing go bye-bye if ARK crashes, because I don't want to fire that up again. It's already been going on for quite a while. Okay, so how to find the middle? When we die, we go bye-bye. Let's do 3 of these and then 3 of these. And see how that goes. And do that same thing here. So that's 3. No, wait. Yeah, I think this... Wait. No, that's not 3. That's actually just 2.5. Then here I'll have 3 of these things. And this is... So this will be here, basically. And then those again. 3. Also 3 of these. This is... So this is 1. So 2 of them is basically 1. So when I say 3, I mean 6, basically. That's 2. And 3. This can't be right. Yeah, this is not right. It can't be right because it's not right. The mistake that I'm making here is that this here is actually supposed to go on another side, I think. Or is it? Oh, everything is terrible. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not using S+. Okay, so let's see if I'm doing this right. This stone here will meet up here with this here, which is actually looks like it's doing. So if I have, yeah, it's actually meeting up here, so it seems like I'm actually doing it right, to my surprise. Okay, so I can build a circle here, I think, and then have sort of triangles in between there. And that will be my middle foundation. No, wait, not that one yet. So it's gonna be 3 of these. No, wait, not 3 of those things, just 3 of the other one. I didn't really need to do this way, but that's how it happens. Yeah, this is Tetris right now. I could have just put a bunch of foundations sort of connected to each other on the floor, but instead I'm doing this finding the middle and stuff, which is actually unnecessary. Yeah, this is right actually. This is not, it's not supposed to be a triangle, and that's not supposed to be there. So this is all correct actually. Yeah, so there we go. That's the middle. Looks like a nice middle, doesn't it? Wonderful world of building an ARK. Yeah. Oh. Bow down to the armpit. Just kidding. Alright. Are you on the island map? I am on Genesis Volcano. That's where I am. The royal armpits. Yeah. So... I'm just thinking how I'm gonna have... Will I cover the whole foundation? No, I'm not gonna cover the whole foundation. But I'm gonna cover some of it. So this part here is supposed to be 3 of those, and then how many of these? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is actually 3 and then 3 again. That's actually nice to know. So that means that here I can just have this go around the whole thing in a circle, and just make the circle wider and wider, and that will be my way of making the foundation go across the whole thing. Yeah, that seems to hit that perfectly, I think. And then some of this here, and then it goes out a few blocks. I don't remember how many, 3 blocks out like that. Does any of this really matter? No, it doesn't matter. So let's just do the rest of this thing kind of random. Just place foundations in a kind of random way, just to make the support work. I've been spending too much time now doing unnecessary like geometry to figure out something that at the end of the day doesn't really matter. Because they will, as long as everything is connected to each other, it will give foundation support. And all of these things now will be connected in some way. But I guess it's kind of nice to have found the middle though, because then I can have everything connected to the middle, and then it will be a little bit more of a stable thing. So when I come here and inevitably come to destroy it for a fabulous showcase video, just kidding, I would never do such a thing. Then the whole thing won't just be destroyed in 1 second, even though that would actually be kind of cool. Have you heard the news about Crystallize becoming the free official map? Yeah, I heard the news on the best channel for ARK News, which is Jade Plays Games, also known as Jade PG. That's by the way, we were talking earlier. I don't know if what was his name? Oh, I can't remember the name of the guy. We were talking about shout outs, and the shout out that I just gave about Jade, that's more of like a efficient shout out, right? Because there's overlap between my channel and Jade's channel, and like people that would watch one of them might watch the other. So if me and him does just shout outs back and forth, you know, that works. That's good for the channels. But just like random like shout out to something unrelated, that's unlikely to have anything positive come out of it, and likely to have negative things come out of it. Do we have oh, okay, we have triangles down there, so that means a triangle here. Can I get a triangle? There we go. And then a square here. Oh yeah, there you are. Lemony Piggle. I remember there was something about a fruit. my memory is often very like I don't see specific details for things, so which is why it's often difficult for me to remember specific names. But it's like this, I don't know, there's things that I recognize that aren't, I don't know, specific things. I don't know, that's a little random to bring up. Like, I recognize people often by their posture and their tone of voice rather than like their specific like facial characteristics and stuff. So now I think I can fill all of this here with ceilings. Okay, so this one I'm not gonna have like that, I'm gonna have it be this, so 3 in. And then here, no wait, yes, here it will be the squares. Yeah, I do earn money from the channel. I do this full time for a living. Wait. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I must be. This can't be right. Or maybe it can. Actually, maybe. But how many subs do you have, Pig? Piggle. Lemon Piggle. I'm gonna just refer to you as Pig. I like pigs.
Oh, yeah.
215. You were watching my channel when you had 215? I thought you were thought you said you were watching since 7,000. Or maybe you noticed my channel when it was smaller and started watching when my content stopped sucking, maybe. Oh, 700 subs. Okay. I thought you were saying it was 7,000 you started watching. Well, then you've been there from the... basically been there from the start almost then. What's up with the toilet emoji gaming customs? Are you building in the lava cave, Vic, or what are you doing in the lava cave? I feel like one of these foundations here breaking is gonna just destroy everything. Actually, I'm gonna just move it up, move my cameraman a little. Move my cameraman so that he can stand a little closer. Very far away right now. And you can't really see what's going on. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Yeah, now he's in a good position. So the tower in the middle area is going to be ridiculously tall, so then the question is, am I going to be able to finish this today? What's an artifact? I don't know that kind of stuff. I might not finish this during the stream. Well, we'll see. Don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream for. Stopped watching you for like a year, and when I come back, you had 148 subs, 1,000 subs. Okay. Do you play ARK? Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I think that I'm gonna keep... Wait, what day is it today? Oh wait, I thought it was Friday today. It's Saturday today. Okay. Well, if it's Saturday today, then no, not Saturday. What's the day? Thursday? Is that the day that comes before Friday? Yeah. Then maybe I'll finish this build there tomorrow. That'll be perfect, I think. I was just thinking, Piggy, Piglet, that, Piggle, that for the past year I've been doing mostly ARK, so like if that was when you stopped watching, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Over to here. And now for the ceiling. Oh, are we in 2020 already? What? How are we in 2020 already? That makes absolutely no sense. I feel like it was just 2004. It was like 2004 a few weeks ago, I think. And now you're like, 2020 now? No. It's so sometimes a little confusing when thinking in different languages what the name of certain things are. Like the name of days. I know it's not something streamers don't like hearing, but I know it's not something streamers / YouTubers don't like hearing, but I really enjoy your ARK content. Not so much on some of the other stuff like Fort Night. It's actually spelled without it's spelled N-I-T-E, so now you know. I think that's how it's spelled. Well, you're entitled to not watch Fortnite videos. Oh, it was cool having you here, Piggle. See you later. Who said the F word? Nobody can say the F word. F word bad. No F word in my chat. You can say fuck, you just can't say F word. So now I'm gonna have to ban you, Piggle. Just kidding. I feel like when I make a I'm gonna ban you joke, I feel like I have to like specify that I'm joking very quickly afterwards. I don't know if that's necessary, because I think it should be pretty obvious, but just good to be on the safe side. Okay, let's have a little staircase thing going around this tower here. A noob here. You can't say the N-word either. I was actually thinking about the noob as the N-word when I was saying that. But, I mean, you can't say the N-word. Hashtag sarcasm. Yeah, I could say that. When threatening to ban someone, or joking about banning someone. I need, what do I need? Do I have what I... Oh, I have the things that I need, actually. Cool. I'm gonna use these blocks here because they take up less space. That's the reason why in these specific areas here I'm gonna just use these ones, even though it's not really necessary to be using the huge ones here. But it's just I'm imagining that they take up a lot less memory than regular walls, and they're also, you know, I guess it does save a little bit of time as well to use them here. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Just a nice little pathway up to the top. Feel like that won't hurt. Can you have a good day for now? Bye bye. I'll try. I'll try having a good day. You have a good day too, Dog Danske Alpha. Glostrup Dog Danske Alfaer. That's an interesting name. Okay, let's use this one there instead. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't work. Gotta use the normal one here. I guess that little gap there doesn't really cause any problems. That gap can be there. Oops. Required nearby foundation support. Duh, you require foundation support. Can we just... Maybe I can just do it that way. What? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. Let's not have a window here. How would I do this? Can I have a wall go down here? And then from here start with this thing? Yeah, that works. Then I can just remove... No, I can't remove that, but can I place this here? Yeah, nice. And then this one here, does that work? No, that doesn't work. Gotta have the ×2 one here. And then a normal one here, and then this one here, and there we go. Except a little wall thing here. And here. And this. Foundation support is weird in ARK. Once made a cliffside base there for cliff power. And when I destroyed a ladder, half the base collapsed. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's because of the connects. It works so that it's like if you have something up here and you have a foundation down here, you just gotta have it connected. So if you like have a little ladder right here, you sort of have a connection that goes from the stuff that's all the way on this side, like all the way over here, down through the ladder, and then over here, so that it's sort of supported by this block, by this connection. So it's like you can have like a whole labyrinth of connection things on the bottom. Hi, Mint. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so this, and I'm just gonna have this go all the way down, and then gonna have some sort of a path down here and over to the you know, the bridge. But I think most of this can stay lava. I think that's cool. Maybe I can have a bunch of bridges all over the place inside of her. But some of the stuff here is gonna be down by the ground. And I'm gonna start with that right now. We all figure out things in ARK the hard way. Maybe I'm gonna have this thing here without any sort of fence. Maybe. I just feel like that would be cool. A little bit cool at least. Oops. I feel like I just saw a crab in the lava ocean. That's crappy. I don't know if I even like this path there. But I'm just gonna have it there anyways. You know, it's okay. Down here it's very laggy now. Come on. Whatever. Can just use a wall here.
Feeling a bit lighter now.
No, I don't. Go away. Come on. Oh, I saw it. There we go. Yep. Nice. And this ceiling here is not connected the way that it should be. Maybe it's easier to connect it with squares. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna have a fence around this thing here. I feel like it looks a little like too naked or something without it. Hi again, Piggle. Let's not have this part. Maybe I can just do... I don't know what to do here. I guess that works, kind of. I can't stand that stupid robot thing. So annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna have a bunch of bridges around the inside of this thing here. Definitely. And here I'm gonna just fix the rest of the floor thing here. Does this meet like... Okay, that means like that apparently. I've turned it off. Like, so it only pops up on very rare occasions. Alright, so... Okay, this is supposed to be triangles there actually. But I think that doesn't really matter. Because it's gonna be a little elevated, this part here. Yeah, okay, so bridges across here. From, you know, this part to this part and that sort of thing. Can I do that right now? I don't think they will meet each other properly, but let's just try. Yeah, they won't meet each other properly. So I'm gonna have to like... Yeah, I know how I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna like... The way that I would do it, I'm just gonna explain it before I'm gonna call the stream now because I'm tired and I need a little break from building. So I find each side by doing this, right? And then on these sides I'll just build upwards, and then I can actually remove the ones that are in the middle. Oh shit! Then I can actually not remove the ones that are in the middle. That's weird. Can I remove it now? What the fuck? Well, anyways, I think you get the point. This one, all the way up. I'll just have to find a way to connect it to the ground, and then I can remove that and do the same on this side, and then I'll be able to make a bridge from here to over here. So that's how I'll do that. But I'm not gonna do that right now, and now I'm gonna just remove these things. Anyways. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream now. Need a little breakness. But it was great, and I'll finish this. Probably finish. Yeah, finish. Let's say finish. Finish it tomorrow. Why is this part taking so long? That's weird. It's like the outer wall took shorter time than just a few of those towers there. I don't know why that took so long this time, but I guess it took time. But I'll build a bunch of bridges next time to make it look really cool, and some more towers and a giant tower in the middle, and some interiors. Maybe I won't even be able to finish it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little bit of stream today. Maybe I don't know. I'll probably do a little bit off stream today actually when I get a little break. But I'll stream again tomorrow at 12, and 12, you know, 12's the time. Oh, yes, all of you have a great day. It was awesome. So goodbye-ness.